Mm-hmm. Let me make sure. Yep, we're good. Okay. Well, you dog. It's been the same. You're good. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I pause this and post this. Gotta make sure it's fair, you know? Alright. We're live. It ain't gonna be the same, but you know what? We're here. You still can't see a damn thing. This time, the Packers start with the ball. Can't see a damn thing. Welcome back, everyone. We had to make a little bit of a... The jerseys got too wet, and they were starting to fall apart. We had to find some new jerseys. Is what it is. Jose Rodriguez starting out on the field first. They even redid the coin toss, redid the national anthem. Y'all know how it is. Here we go. Rolls out right. Rodriguez throws it. It is broken up. Here we go. Rodriguez steps up, throws, and it is caught. Tucker Kraft. What a catch. Here we go. Halfback dive to the running back. He's going to try to bounce it outside, and he is going to lose it all. 2nd and 14. In the backfield again. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Hutchinson tries to make a man miss. Gets it to the receiver, number 12. Help me out here. Carter. Jaden Carter. We are still in monsoon weather here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Quick, deep throw, and it is knocked away. Pass intended for Tucker Kraft there. Brian Branch, excellent coverage. Roll Tide. It's going to bring up 4th and 8. Punt unit is out and ready to make things jiggity. Quick bounces out of the end zone. A.J. Carson is on the field for his rookie debut with his running back Lil C. And he will get the ball, make a man bounce off. What a play there. Dakota Evelyn, assist tackle there. Bunch set left. We got Maserati Houston at wide receiver 2. Sid hits the outside, but gets brought down by... I don't know who you are. Who's your X Factor safety? No, it ain't. That's a receiver. Quick, deep ball! Cano! Gibbs! Worthy's not. He's a receiver, dog. Worthy, I don't have an X Factor. Here we go. Punt is away. They tried to take advantage of the Jahmyr Gibbs speed deep, but couldn't get connection. Alec Rodriguez with the tackle. McGinnis. Yeah, there you go. Halfback dive is blown up in the backfield by Lee McNeil. Bunch set right. Rodriguez takes the snap, drops back to throw. Fires, caught. Jalen Carter. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's coming, hit as he throws, gets it out of bounds. 4th and 6, and it is punting time. Got to think the rain's going to let up a little at some point. We do not know. It's going to end in August, yeah. I love Wisconsin. Here we go. First and 10, Carson play action. Quick throw to Sid underneath. He's going to try to make a man miss, but he gets brought down by a host of Packers. Halfback sweep to Sid. He's going to slip and fall all over the damn place. In this NFC North divisional matchup, halfback play action, quick throw over the middle. It was almost a scary situation there for the Cam Newton wannabe, Jose Rodriguez. And that will bring up 4th and 3, and the punting unit will go back out. Kick is away, and it's a beaut. He will try to return it. Don't know why. Here we go, A.J. Carson. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Fires underneath, caught by Christian Watson. That's not Christian Watson. Yes, it is. In the gun. Motions his receiver, Carter. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Oh, nope. Handoff up the middle. I thought it was a damn play. Oh, God. Looking at my bank info. Hold on. Halfback end around. He's going to get to the outside. Big gain there by number 5. First down, Packers. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Packers actually looking like they're moving the ball a little bit. Let's see if they can continue to make something happen here. Inside Detroit territory. Halfback dive up the middle to number 32. That will be Marshawn Lloyd. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Aiden Hutchinson gets off his man. Knew it had to happen eventually. Here we go. Takes a snap, drops back, quick throw outside. Third and 7. Quick pressure, and he will be taken down, but not before getting the ball off and falling incomplete. Tough kicking situation here. Can he get it through the upright? It is windy. Kick is up. Kick is good. They're not talking shit about Brandon McMahon. This is crazy. I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. Damn. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Nothing happened. All right, perfect. A.J. Carson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. Who made the catch? Don't know. They sped it up too fast. God damn it. All right, here we go. Rain is coming down. Carson drops back to throw. Quick pass underneath to Sid. Can't break it off. And the Lions again will be forced to punt. Kick is up and away. It will be hitting the sideline. A little weather update from down here in the Carolinas. It's going to snow. Not as much as we were thinking, but it's going to do something. Big stop by Aleen McNeil. Lions missed him last year with that torn ACL, and now they get him back, and he has been a menace to this Packers offense, and that will be the end. Well, that'll be the 2-minute warning. Sorry. Didn't want to disrespect my Wiggins dog. Here we go. Jose takes a snap, drops back to throw. Halfback screen out to the running back. He's going to get it out towards the first down marker, but gets brought down for a gain of 10 there, and they're going to mark him short by inches. Takes a snap. Halfback stretch around. He'll be stopped. big stand up there as Dan Campbell is loving what he is seeing. As the Packers will be getting the ball back here. No, I mean the Lions will be getting the ball back here. Sorry, shit. Kick is up and away. It's a good one. And he will be able to return it. He brings that to the 35 and gets wrapped up at the 36. Here we go. Carson takes a snap. Quick pass out to the running back. Sid makes a guy shuffle. And he'll be brought out of bounds down at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 6, ball at the 41. 1:36 remains. Detroit does have 2 timeouts, so they do have some wiggle room here. Jahmyr Gibbs will get in the game here for a little bit. They're going to run no huddle. Carson directing traffic. Hasn't seen Maserati Houston yet. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Steps up in the pocket, pressure's coming, lets it rip! Go! And he takes a big shot! Maserati Houston gets leveled. Oh, what a hit. A.J. Carson bobbing and weaving traffic to get that ball out there, and Houston just cannot bring it in after taking a big hit. Green Bay will get another chance. Jose Rodriguez has been struggling to get this ball up and down the field a little bit, but what is there to say about a rookie quarterback in his first ever monsoon game in Green Bay, Wisconsin? Takes a snap, quick throw underneath, caught. Romeo Dobbs. They're going to run no huddle, and actually Green Bay, Matt LaFleur is going to take his first time out. Can't even see the stands from here. They're lucky I can see the field. Here we go. If it was raining this hard, they'd suspend play probably. The world we're in is a bunch of pussies. Here we go. Halfback end to the left to the 33-yard line. Malachi Jr. Here we go. Under center, takes a snap. Halfback dive up the middle again. He's got room. He's going to get it out to the 45, 48 maybe? McCall. Here we go, in the gun. Or in the shotgun, sorry. Takes a snap. Oh, and he is going to get sacked again. 3rd sack of the day from this defense. James Houston getting to the quarterback. Jose Rodriguez doesn't know how to feel. 2nd and 17. Timeout, Matt LaFleur. I get to go gambling Friday. It's going to be exciting. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's nowhere to be found. Jose's going to throw it away. Like Lois in that episode of Family Guy. Eventually, yeah. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Does Detroit use their timeouts to get the ball back? No, they will not. And Green Bay, will they punt it? They will, for some reason. Punts it away. They're going to give them a chance to return. If that bites them in the ass, I'm going to laugh. Okay. And that's the end of the first half. 3-0. A bunch of close ball games here today. No blowouts yet. And the kick is away, and we've got a good one. Brought out to about the 27-yard line, 28-yard line, Malachi Houston. Wearing that big old dome. Yeah, that Guardian cap's got to be soaking wet and heavy. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Throws it over the middle, and it is dropped by Sid, who takes a big shot. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's coming. Not all day, and he is wrapped up by Rashad Gary. Remember, no Micah. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Fires, dropped by Maserati, Houston. A quick 40-second possession there by these Lions. Kick is away, and it's a solid one. And he will be wrapped up. What a play there by the gunner. Gets out there and wraps up the kick returner without allowing much room for error there. We've got 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line. Jose Rodriguez and company looking to try to move this ball a little bit. They're going to completely change the formation and play. They see something. They're going to bounce the running back out. Takes a snap, quick pass underneath, caught by Christian Watson, who's going to reach for the first down marker, but his knee went down short. We've had 120 yards of total offense between both teams, and 20 of those are the Lions. Takes a snap, drops back to throw, hit as he throws, and he can't go nowhere. 3rd and inches. Big play here by the Packers. Are they going to QB sneak it, or are they going to trust it? QB sneak. I don't know. What team was he with? What team was he with? Okay, then why do I care? You're just hiring in-house. Halfback stretch to the running back. He's going to make some man miss, and he's going to get past midfield. Big run there by Demon. Takes a snap, drops back to throw, has time, fires, caught, no, he drops it. Would have put him a bit deep into line territory to potentially extend the lead. But he drops the wide open ball. Hutchinson's coming, can't get there, and Kraft is body pillowed. So he's been passed around, got it. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Has time, pressure's finally coming, breaks it off to the running back, and he is short and out of field goal range. If their kicker can make this, I'd be impressed. Matt LaFleur should send the punt unit, but they're going to keep the offense out there showing his nuts. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Wide open, Tucker Kraft. And now they're in field goal range. Takes a snap, hands off up the middle. He'll bounce it outside for a gain of 1. Here we go. 3:54 remains in the 3rd quarter. Nobody has scored since the 1st. This has been a boring game. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's coming. Gets hit. Intercepted by Alec Rodriguez. I believe it's Alec, right? Alex? Oh, Alex Anzalone, my fault. There's a different guy. And Rodriguez on defense. Great interception there by the blonde-haired man himself. Got hit as he was throwing. Forced it into double coverage. Tucker Kraft's usually reliable, but not whenever he's got 2 people in front of him. 1 person in front and 2 behind. Good thing he at least has his knee right now. Here we go. Under center, Carson. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Drops back to throw. Steps up. Has time. Rolls out. Gets hit. Roshan Yere. Or is that Devontae Wyatt? That's Clark. Kenny Clark. Shit. Oh, yeah. He's still on the team. We didn't start in the regular season. That's rough for you. Eight total yards of offense by the Lions. They haven't been able to move whatsoever in this weather. Takes the snap, quick throw outside, caught by Laporta. He'll get it back some of his yards, but he'll be brought down after a gain of 2. Here we go. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. And it is knocked away, and the Packers defense has shown up today. Running a safe man here. Kick is away, and it's a good one. Gets it inside the 35. Gets it back right at the 35, yep. And they will fair catch. I don't need people edging to my voice. That's crazy. Here we go. Under center, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle to McCall. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Has time. Pressure's coming. Gets it underneath to the receiver, Jaden Carter. Or Jalen Carter. Is it Jaden or Jalen? It's Jalen. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. 4th and 1. Taking a shot. Caught! Jalen Carter! Finally some offense gets put on the board. Jalen Carter with a rookie reception touchdown. What a throw by Jose Rodriguez. Look at this ball. What a dime. Beat DJ Reed off the edge. And now we have a 2-possession game here in Lambeau. Kick is up, and the kick should be good. It will be. And this Packers defense, all they got to do is just do what they've been doing all game and not allow points. Yeah. They will return it. Maserati tries to break it outside, gets brought down at the 22-yard line. All right, A.J. Carson has got to respond this drive. You cannot finish this game with 12 yards. Gives it to Sid on the outside, and he's brought down by number 20, Javon Bullard. Right? That's the name. I think. Maybe. I haven't heard from Dakota Evelyn, really, but yeah, he's been making his presence known. Halfback edge to Sid, who's brought down by Dexter Lawrence II. Here we go, 3rd and 12. Big play here for the Packers. Get them off the field. We will find out after this. Well, then you should feel honored. Here we go. Takes a snap. There's an offsides, free play. Jahmyr Gibbs will get the ball, and that's going to get him a first down, I believe, if he got enough yardage out of it. Nope, not enough. So 3rd and 7. Can't see the ref. Takes a snap, drops back to throw, halfback screen to Sid. Can't make a man miss, and that is 4th and 10. Got to go ahead and punt it here. No, we are seeing the offense stay. This could be the biggest, this could be the game right here. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pressure coming, fires outside to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he slips and falls. Turnover on downs. Xavier McKinney making his presence known there, and that's going to bring out the Packer offense, who's actually shown some life this second half. Takes a snap. Wide receiver, RPO, gets it outside to Jaden Reed. I form. This is going to the running back. Up the middle, pound the fucking rock is what they say. Run the damn ball. Green Bay's the only team to have converted on third down today. With 1 yard, well, one attempt. Draws back to throw, fires, caught. Tucker Kraft, can he get in? No, he's short. This is setting up for a McCall Demon Jr. touchdown if they give it to him. Under center. Takes a snap. Halfback dive. Gets it inside. Can't get in the end zone. That was Josh Jacobs, Dingleheimer Schmidt. Josh will stay out on the field here for goal line. Got to think they're going to go here with him again. He's been fresh. Pushes through. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. Roll Tide. You're not that fast. Calm down, Josh. McManus lines up for the extra point to extend the lead. Kick is up. Kick is gooch. I felt that. Can we just score? That's all they want to do is just score. Kick returner is there, and he gets knocked down at the 27-yard line. Got to think A.J. Carson. Got to think he's got to come out here and do something, right? You've got St. Brown. You've got Laporta. You got Gibbs. You have Maserati Houston. Can you put points on the board this drive? Quick pass to St. Brown. Will be caught. They're running no huddle. Gets back to the line. 4:43 left remains in the quarter. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Reads the play action perfectly. Gets it down to their tight end. Brock Wright. Gets it to about midfield. No huddle again. Continues to the line. Motions Gibbs out. No, that's Sid. Sorry. Motions Sid's out to the slot. Laporta at the top of your screen. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Drops back to throw. Here comes Kenny Clark. And Dexter Lawrence getting to the quarterback. They're going to run no huddle here to see if they can make something happen. Amon-Ra St. Brown in the backfield at running back for some reason. Takes a snap. Hands off to St. Brown. 3rd down and 20. This is the game right here. No questions asked. Drops back to throw. Steps up and brought down Kenny Clark. Oh, I thought it was 4th down. Shit. 4th down and 24. St. Brown stays in the field. Gets it underneath. And he's going to be brought down. The Lions really can't take advantage of the weather advantage. They can't run the ball. You'd think they were going to be able to run the ball, but this defense is stout. Here we go. Takes a snap, hand off, and he'll be brought down by Aiden Hutchinson quickly. They're going to use their first timeout. No, they're not. Never mind. They're going to chew this down to the 37-second mark, and Hutchinson again is going to get a tackle. And that will be the 2-minute warning here in Lambeau as the Packers look to seal the deal and get the first skunking of the season out of the way. Your score is 17-0 here in Lambeau Field for our prime night game, 10:40. Takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pressure's coming. Quick throw, deep, caught! Watson! What a throw by Rodriguez! Can they finish? Josh Jacobs up the middle. gets brought down at the 2. A minute 20 remains. Are they just going to try to score, or will they force it? I don't know. Find out right here. They're going to get stopped, and I think they're going to go ahead and knee this ball out. No! LaFleur's keeping his offense out there. 3rd and goal. Takes the snap, hand off to Jacobs, and the door is shut in his face. Field goal unit goes out. They're not going to snap it, are they? They're going to snap it. The amount of disrespect. And they're going to make it a 20-point ball game. Now, barring any super national fucking kick return here, this game is over. Maserati trying to make something happen. That's the biggest return we've seen all day out of Detroit. And violently, Green Bay goes to 1-0 in this wet weather. Let's take a look at the stats. What a rough one here for A.J. Carson. I tell you what. We'll take a look at the Lions first, and then we'll take a look at them. A.J. Carson, 12 for 19, 51 yards. It's not completely his fault. It was a very rough game. None of the running backs did anything. This defense did great against the run game. Pass game, too. Lil Sid had 12 yards rushing. Receiving, I meant. He was the lead receiver. That's ridiculous. There's no defense. I know there's not. Take a look at the the Packers side. Jose Rodriguez had his touchdown and his pick, but he did have 216 yards of offense. Mikal Demon Jr., 16 for 49. Josh Jacobs had some attempts. Your star right here is Jalen Carter. He could be worth a damn down the road. We'll find out if he's worth something. Defensively, Kenny Clark had a field day. Dexter Lawrence II did his thing. Dakota D'Alessandro is nowhere to be seen. He didn't have shit. Yep, no Dakota D'Alessandro. Got it, yeah. But yeah. That's going to do it from here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm done for the night. I'm fucking tired. I got to go to work in an hour. Thank you all for coming out. We will have more games tomorrow. If your game did not get streamed today, we're moving it to tomorrow. We will have people streaming. We're still trying to iron out all the nobody's watching, nobody's listening. I'm just going to stop streaming.